Yeah, these niggas don't get no scratch and no burn. They come from my spot, I'm relaxed as a perm. They know I'm so sick, I'm so nasty, absurd. They all on my dick trying to catch all my germs. You know what it is when it's snow in my city. That my class puffy, it's Diddy. These niggas so dusty, I'm so new millennium. She acting fussy, I fuck on the system. I'm so fucking geeked, I'ma sing to these bitches. She wanna fuck with my la 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 la. La 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 familiar. And smoke all the runs in the Zaza Puchilla. Stuck in my ways, I come from outer space. Drop me on earth and I burn up a stage. Sound like a beast, I emerge from the cage. I got these motherfuckers twerking and raging. Young got one fucking with church, I was late. Her period late, then I learned how to pray. My money, it ain't never learned how to bathe. I baptized it though, cause I learned how to save. Ain't tryna fuck with that hoe, cause she plays. She burnt the fuck out, she went up in the flames. Get turned the fuck out by this money and fame. Can't blame it on that, you was already lame. If I don't get money and you don't get money, let's go separate ways, cause that means something funny. Yeah, her head was dummy, but I blocked the number. She tried to cook breakfast, the eggs was too runny. I show true devotion, tat that on my stomach, and I could put that on my dad and my mommy. A scammer can never look down on the hustler. They ain't got the stamina, ain't got the muscle. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game like a glitch. I put some glitch on my motherfucking wrist. I put some glitch on my motherfucking bitch. Ain't tryna hit shit by no motherfucking drip. We glitchy, we glitchy, we glitchy, you bitch. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game like a glitch. Arrogant shit talking son of a bitch. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. I fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Glitchy. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look at my chain, ain't the shame, I glitchy. You know my name, ain't no two ways to say it. I'm too rich, I'm Benji. I'm Benji, came a long way from Voodoo in the kitchen. Mixing it up, got her doing the dishes. I got a spoon and she do wanna lick it. Jump over the moon, make a bitch wanna move. Jump over the moon, got on cowhigh boots. Hey, she wanna slap with the truth. I got a big gun, try not to shoot. Hey, glitchy, I'm in the matrix. Glitchy, I got the codes, yeah, I made them. Glitchy, I broke the bank, yeah, I break it. I broke the bed, yeah, I baked it. And I done broke out the basement, I couldn't handle it. Stuck in the matrix with Miss Anderson. Hey, about to put a chair man, this bitch. I'm too drunk, I'm just getting started. GK fam, going spamming this bitch. This blackmail, you going blackmail hunch. Hey, I got the fat man munchies, I'm ready to eat. Ready for bubbling, I'm begging for beats. Begging for beats. Went on no question, came back with the money. I went back to back, back for the money. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in the groceries. So don't ask me for nothing. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game like a glitch. I put some glitch on my motherfucking wrist. I put some glitch on my motherfucking bitch. Ain't tryna hit shit by no motherfucking drip. We glitchy, we glitchy, we glitchy, you bitch. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game like a glitch. Arrogant shit talking son of a bitch. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. Look how I came in the game, I was glitchy. I fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up.
Niggas do the most when they ain't got shit. I was chillin', laid back in the crib, thinking back had all make sense. Kudos to the folks that stay out the way. All gold on the spose, see the gold from his lips. He was raised that way. Papa sister shit bumpin', I was born to race. Wrist whipping, nothing different, just a suit and a flip. Sin City, he was selling shit, it is what it is. Call bodies at the party, hey, fell in the grave. Rest up, eyes up when I skate. Kid push, like I'm moving with fate. Fuck a pig, know they ass got something to say. They can't pay, bro, mad at my face. Like this, shine at the red bone pigs. I ain't got time, let it flip. Niggas pay for everything, yeah, but the crib, nigga, where your ass at? Nigga, chill, on the ground still. Sage like, not like, yeah. Let the word speak, that's playing. Fist up, gold teeth, you don't know me blinded. Breathe from the mud, I don't owe a nigga nothing. From the sky, my nigga fall, you can't tell me nothing. Ball at. I was in the field, you was sending cars out. All up in my head, what's on, you don't know about. I was in the crib, bread, only give me gas. Niggas all talk to the gas, they die. I ain't got a ball, why he bought the dog, yeah.
Peso, Seafood, we in our motherfucking bag. GKFA, Conquest of Rebellion. Let me tell you how I stepped out. I was stepping out fresh like, she had straight A's like Oakland, but this shit'll make her go dumb. Hey, I can't call it, you can call it what you want, but you can't call it broke, gotta fix then come. Hey, make these niggas bleed, they feel the glory in reverse, like a quest sample. I can't tell my story from a hearse, so I'm on their head, running like Breezy said, running like you owe me, yeah. Run me my motherfucking bread, bitch, I gotta run it up. I can't be no runner up. If I gotta get it out the dirty like a Tonka truck, if I gotta run over you niggas like a monster truck, if I got a question, if you want it, you can't run with us. You know what's the problem? Had to disable my comments. Last flex way too viral, yeah. Almost made them vomit in the booth. I ain't gon' lie, I feel like Elijah Muhammad. See you lie to your people, nigga. I lie to your honor, yeah. Why they always flogging, yeah? Why they always fake? They be trying to camouflage as they nigga bathing naked. Yeah. I just bought the transformer. I can't feel my face. Still gon' have your bail money if I sit out on the place. Shitting on them, ain't on mama. I need potty train. They visibly pissed, see it in their body language. Yeah. Baby, I'm a dog. Take me to the Petco. Cash out. After that, we make the Chanel store. Tap out. I was at the studio. I was at the Red House. Y'all niggas was rapping about some shit that we don't care about. Y'all niggas gon' be on y'all informant shit. Air it out. My niggas gon' be on that Chris Dorner shit. Air it out. What? The fuck do you want?
What it do, y'all, man? It's your boy Ann Walker, man. I got the homie D-How in here. Yes, I got the homie Tokin in here, man.
What's good with y'all?
We took a little week off, man, and you know we back for episode 62. We was gonna get this one jumping regardless, man. So how y'all been, man? How you doing?
Tony, I'll let you go first, brother. What's going on? What's going on with you?
Man, what's good with you, man? Yeah, I'm good, brother. I'm good, brother, man. Yeah, I just got another JOB, man, and I'm going to say this is going to be a crazy one. I'm going to have some stories for y'all, but we going to talk about that on the dip. We going to talk about that
in
the
a strip club or something,
man?
What the hell going on?
I'll let y'all know in the group chat, man. Everything looking gravy, though. I'm going to leave it at that, man. Just expect my nonsense meter to go up.
If it's one of them stripper joints, bro, I'm going to have to slide through.
Hey, man, look, it ain't a stripper joint, but I'm guaranteeing people going to be stripping.
What you work at a sex club or a sex house?
Nah, man. I told y'all.
And they got them joints in Vegas.
Yeah, man. You work at one of them.
What's the one?
Ending?
Yeah,
happy ending.
What's
joints?
the one joint that was in on HBO? That was in Vegas. Then they have like a cat house or whatever. That's where you work at.
I'm definitely over there working security at the cat house.
Man,
that's what's going on, man. Yeah, nah.
All right, man.
Nah, man. What's good with you, D-How, man? This is the first pod we doing together.
I know. We making history today, man. I've just been on my grind, man. Just running D-How Designs and working and trying to stay in shape. Your boy is taking vacation next week. Going to Orlando, check some things out in Orlando. One of my real good friends, he just bought a house out in Melbourne, so we about to kick it, man.
Let me know what them houses going for, man, because Orlando's the move, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm about done with this shit here, man. So
hey, bro, fuck that, bro. I'm telling you, man, it's time to get out the Midwest, brother.
I know you said fuck it.
I know you. You've been on that train, right?
I've been calling in ever since. Anyway.
Oh man, this dude's stupid, man. All right, man. Let's get into this. We'll kind of rewind and catch up on some stuff we missed, plus some things that are currently going on. So let's get into it, man. Our first topic has to do with the billionaire Richard Branson that reached space in his own ship. He became the first person to ride into space aboard a rocket he helped fund. So I think this was his company, Virgin Galactic. I think that's what he ended up naming this particular company that had to do with, this particular plane. Yeah. But this thing has been going on. I don't know if I have it in my notes, but dude, they've been working on this thing for like over 20 years.
Oh, wow.
I know like he was giving out, seats. He was selling seats. He was selling seats a long time ago.
Right.
I think he actually sold a seat to Elon Musk for like $250,000 at the time, and this was in pure not even development, just an idea.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got that going for him. And now we're getting into another era of like the space race. You could call it the billionaire space race, the race to space from your own vehicle. So,
Man,
you know,
this
what
is
you guys
giving me like complete like Batman versus Tony Stark vibes, bro. Like, I'm just looking at some of these articles on this whole situation, man. Do you know that they're like Twitter beefing right now?
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, even
and,
I was gonna say Jeff
Richard
Bezos
Branson.
too. Yeah. And you got to remember, they're all competing. You got to remember a few years ago when they got rid of NASA. Pretty much, NASA said they were done with the shuttle program. Yep. And what they did was they outsourced and they bought seats on like I think like Russia, a few other places that had space programs. They would rent out their seats for $3.5 million, $10.5 million, something like that. So now that they have a private, and it's pretty much private industry that's doing this, and they're selling contracts. The main ones are SpaceX, Elon Musk, Blue Origin. That's Jeff Bezos, and Richard Branson, which has a plethora of big businesses with aircraft. So. They are beefing. They're literally, they're competing. They're competing for these contracts. Yep. Elon Musk won the initial one, and then everybody else is like, "Shit, I want in on some of that. That's easy money." So I don't know, man. This is just interesting. I know people are saying, there's a billionaire flying to space right now, and there's millions of people that are sick. There's millions of people that need food, and we're worried about a space race.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, money talks.
Yeah, and it's their money. Like, I don't know, man. It's kind of, I don't know. It's definitely odd.
Yeah, I mean, you honestly can't tell someone what to do with their money.
Yeah.
Granted, you would hope that someone in that position, who's in a position to be able to help and make a difference, be able to take that stance. Mm-hmm. But again, at the end of the day, it's their money, and they're entitled to do what they want to do with their money.
For sure. I mean, they are, and people understand that, but you're still gonna have those activists and just a lot of other people that are just like, hey man, we could be putting that to better uses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely gonna have that. Y'all see me right now?
Yeah. You were going in and out for a second, but I think you're back.
Yeah, I can't see y'all, but nah, man, I'm definitely with them on this. I mean, it seems like, of course, they got to make these strides to be that, but it's like, oh man, the state of the world. I always have to go to this state of the world stuff, man. It's like we're about to go back into. Well, people think that we're about to go back into quarantine and shit, man. And these motherfuckers trying to get the fuck off this planet. Tell me that ain't an omen, bro. Tell me that ain't like foreshadowing. This shit's going down. But anyway, it's dope. It's dope. Yeah, let's all just talk about the rich white men going into space, because that's awesome, bro. That's awesome, man.
I mean,
I'm happy that they Twitter beefing and let niggas know. Like, Blue Origin over here talk about they got the largest windows in space compared to Virgin Galactic's airplane size windows. Bro, this is a real tweet from the Blue Origin Twitter page, bro.
Wow.
It's a whole pamphlet of them just shitting on Virgin Galactic.
And you got to think about it too. This is kind of what this day and age is all about.
Yep. Yeah, man. This is a different version of the space race. You remember it was countries, and now it's just niggas with money.
Right.
I like it. I ain't mad. Keep the nonsense going, bro. I'm an advocate for it. Keep the nonsense fucking going, bro. We need more of this. Yeah, what's next, bro? Okay, so if they got the space shuttles made, then they got to have the interplanetary weapons, right?
Maybe. Hell, I mean, my thing is I don't too much buying and stuff because it ain't meant for the common folk.
Nukes are so they're so old school now, man. You gotta have some shit that can, break the sound barrier and blow a fucking asteroid up.
Right.
If we here, we gotta be. If we are here, well, we just floating into space because fuck it. I'm trying to shit on these niggas. Lil Uzi buying planets and shit. Then yeah, bro. We gotta have the weapons to defend ourselves.
I think he bought it from like Elon Musk or somebody.
Which is the wildest shit ever, bro.
Yeah.
Let's talk about black exploitation.
Yeah, let's talk about. Do I really own like nigga? You don't
own no
shit.
damn. You don't know damn planet.
Nigga pull up there with aliens, and they be like, nigga, get the fuck up out of here,
like,
boy, with that
bro,
bullshit.
you own this shit,
They said they sold you what? Oh, they got you for a lick, dog.
Oh, yeah.
So you are king. So you are king, huh? Okay, then come back to our motherfucking atmosphere where your head will explode in like 3 seconds, nigga. We a gas giant, nigga. They ain't even know where to stand, nigga. You finna what? This ain't your planet, nigga.
Crazy. All right, man. Let's get into this next topic.
Jesus, that's a fleece right there, boy.
This one is you want to talk about fleece? We about to get into that, boy, because a California woman got arrested for making fake vaccine cards. So a woman licensed as a homeopathic doctor in California has become the first person to face federal charges for giving out fake vaccine cards. And they also alleged she sold pills that falsely claimed it would help prevent COVID-19. She then alleged that this lady was actually crazy, which is like, you know what I mean? She told the patients that the vaccine cards they receive would be like the Moderna ones, and providing instructions how to fraudulently fill these cards out. So she was also helping, these patients, do these things. So this is becoming a big thing now. And like we were talking about, on a few pods ago, and on several
somebody
pods,
was doing it.
Somebody's doing it.
Yeah, man, we definitely we definitely called this one.
Yeah, this is the smartest dumb thing that this chick could do. One, she's licensed. She got everything to lose.
Yeah.
It makes it so much worse.
Yeah, and granted on, a few pods when we were talking about the situation, when somebody from like CVS, one of the workers from CVS or something like that, was selling, he didn't really have much to lose. Yeah, everything in the game was the money. She licensed doctor in doing this. And it's like, damn, you got a license, you supposed to be, be on the other side of the spectrum helping people do what's best for them.
And educated them.
Yeah, and educate. Yeah. Even if they don't want to get the vaccine, educate them why or why shouldn't they get it, but not try to cheat the system and hit a lick.
Oh, it's so crazy, bro. But it's so crazy because you're willing to get this. I don't even know what the term is. You can lose your license for being able to even practice holistic medicine. There's already like what's the word? There's already like this angst, this anger towards holistic medicine because a lot of people just don't believe in that kind of healing. Mm-hmm. So you are putting yourself out there, and you're putting out the rest of these holistic doctors to look crazy. Yep. And on top of that, you're not only just prescribing fake cards, you're also giving out bullshit meds.
Yep.
It's all to make a profit. Like, I don't see nothing about this.
It's all bad.
Yeah, man.
It's all bad. It's like, it's one thing if you just some random nigga on the street that don't know
they don't know shit from shit.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, if you don't know your shit, you just out here literally trying to make a buck. But she had the full wherewithal to know what she's doing, and still came out here and was finessing people. In my hustler's mind, I'm like, hey, we called it. We just didn't know how motherfuckers was gonna do it. You know, some niggas just went to Office Depot, decided to print them shits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Other motherfuckers is doing a whole ass racket, including with medicine, and that's nuts to me, fam. That's nuts.
Yeah.
But if you gonna sell it, bro, you gotta sell it. She probably thought that the whole, me being licensed in XYZ was gonna be the icing on the cake. Ain't nobody gonna think I'm perfect to them. But that's like the top tier malpractice, bro.
Yeah, you can't do that, man. Like, and you gotta think, like, as a doctor, they're gonna be watching you. They're gonna be amount of vaccinations coming out of your place. And I don't know. She she had to been able to administer them if she was getting the cards, because they're not going to give you cards if you don't have, the actual vaccine. So is she just wasting those vaccines, like, to people that actually want them, need them? Like, we're talking about other countries that are needing them, other places in poverty that are still looking for vaccines. And you're telling me a lady is just either just disregarding them because they expire after a while. They have to be refrigerated or frozen. And then, so she would either leave them there or throw them away, dispose of them. Yeah, either way, that's kind of jacked up. Yeah. If you don't want to do it, just tell the people you don't want to administer the vaccine and tell them to go get that shit somewhere else.
My thing is, how was she able to finesse these idiots on pills and claim that it would prevent?
You want to know why? Because social media is so jacked up right now. The world is so jacked up right now. Anytime anybody says anything about COVID and it seems believable, they're going to believe it. Even if it's outlandish, you got to remember, like, there's some people that are so gullible and that are they have anxiety so bad that they're going to go to a doctor and they're going to ask the doctor what they need to take. And they're not really going to even second guess it because of the anxiety. Right. And I think that's what it has to do too. They're taking advantage of people's anxiety. People are getting anxiety from COVID, and some people are already, prior to COVID, already had anxiety, so it just heightened it. So this is another reason why these people are going to these places and listening to these people, or they're online and people are saying, here's the remedy for COVID, or this is 5G is causing COVID, stay away from this, wear this, and all that. And then a whole bunch of people do. You see thousands of likes, thousands of shares, and you're like, this is just misinformation. That's why they've added on that little block on Facebook and even Instagram, Twitter, and all those places. Too, yeah, when they post anything about COVID or anything about any type of major facts, like the snoops or whatever comes up underneath these things now, or these articles, because this is a problem. Even during the election, and prior to this election, the election prior to this with Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, they were using misinformation. Russia was, hacking and making the fake profiles and making doing all that. There was different countries doing all that with their own interests to, making the United States a living hell. Yeah. So when you got those type of people, we're the freest country in the world. We can read anything we want. We can watch any video on YouTube that we want that has anything to do with any type of information, theories, and all that. You get enough people to listen to it, watch it, and then people are going to start believing it, just like the Pizzagate and all that junk. Enough people believed it enough to where one guy ran into that pizza place in Orlando, shot somebody with a shotgun, and held the place up and looked in the freezer and was looking for all the kids. And there was nothing there. It was literally a pizza establishment. So you have these type of people that believe in this shit.
This is not funny, but it's funny as fuck. That's not funny, but it's funny as fuck.
It is fucked up.
They went there, they shot somebody and looked for the kids in the freezer.
Yeah, and then find ship of pizza and dope.
Ain't found nothing.
And then they fucking arrested his stupid ass.
Right.
Yeah, man. And that's just my problem, man. Like, we have to be so careful with what we're telling people. Yep. Even on here, I try to be very cautious of what I'm saying. Yep. The facts I want to make sure I'm giving facts. And if we mess up, we have to correct ourselves, so.
It's that simple. Yeah. But, I see, it's funny that you say that because I've just been watching. There's this show on Netflix called How to Make a Tyrant or How to Become a Tyrant. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
But it's this really dope documentary show. And one of the tactics that they emphasized with Stalin was that one of the best ways to take over motherfuckers is by completely rewriting the past, just constantly lying, misinformation, everything's good all the time. Like when the reporters and stuff were coming through Russia from Time Magazine and stuff like that to do reports on the state of the USSR, XYZ, they took them to all the nice places where there wasn't no poverty while the rest of the country is cannibalizing itself. Right. Yep. These are just the type of things, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a weird situation, bro. You really just gotta work. You gotta watch out with motherfuckers in this information right now. Oh, yeah. Especially right now, because it's so much out there, bro.
That's why they tell you just listen to the CDC. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you can't even really it's to the point where our institutions are breached. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
So it's like
Hell
you can't really you can trust the CDC, but at the end of the day, it boils down to that motherfucker writing that article. You know what I'm saying? Or just, we could go off the science and everything. And I'm not saying that it's, that's not the best way to go.
This shit is deeper than the surface, man. You remember when we talked about I think it was the CDC, one of the directors that left, and then he said a whole bunch of other stuff that contradicted what they came out about. So it's like, as people, like me and you, we watch this information.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would be stupid if I didn't at least consider it. If someone else is coming out and saying this, now I get it. Like, if you get fired from your job, you're going to come out and say your job nasty, did all that. You know what I mean?
You might be a little disgruntled. That's for sure.
Right. Yep. But when you come up with the details that this guy came up with, I don't know. It's just very disturbing.
It boils down to two things. It's to be informed with the incorrect information. Well, three things. To be misinformed. Or 3, not be informed at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's like pick your poison.
And a lot of people are
ignorance
like
is bliss, dog.
There's a lot of places like this. There's a lot of places like this. There's a lot of people like that it's not that they're just, like you said, misinformed. They haven't been informed at all on how this is going. That's why when this started, so many people, the mask, they didn't understand.
Right.
The type of mask they were wearing, why they had to wear it, they didn't know why. They didn't understand. Some of these people don't have. There's still a large amount of this country that doesn't have internet in poverty cities.
Yeah,
they're trying to change that, but internet access is not provided throughout. It's not universal.
It ain't everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't universal. So some people are limited to the access they have.
Yep.
So they're not as informed on what's going on. And sometimes it's too late by the time they are informed and they're sick or their family's sick. Mm-hmm. So these are just small things we got to remember that I just, I like to throw out there.
Yeah.
But
sure.
Yeah, let's jump into this next topic, man. It's actually just started yesterday. Well, actually, the Olympics started a couple of days ago, but the opening ceremony was yesterday. Early in the morning, like 5:30 or something like that, or 7:30, and then they aired it in prime time and all that. Y'all been able to catch anything yet? See anything?
I ain't gonna lie, dog. So it's just been so much like random ass controversy surrounding this Olympics. It is weird. I just haven't even thought to sit and watch it at all.
Yeah. The biggest headline that I've seen was the U.S. women's soccer team losing 3-0.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
They lost to Sweden.
Sweden, yeah.
Which is not bad because
they broke their 49-game win streak.
Yeah, but they compete with Sweden, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
I ain't got no gold medals yet.
Yeah, I know.
China got them all.
Canada is usually good, and they compete with them, and as well as Japan. But I didn't know Sweden was
Brazil too
was up there. Well, yeah, Brazil as well. But yeah, that was the biggest headline that I saw, and who lit the final flame?
The tennis player.
Yeah. What's her name? Naomi.
Osaka.
Yeah.
Did y'all catch the opening ceremony? I didn't even see that.
I seen a little bit of it. I seen when Naomi Osaka, however you say her last name.
Naomi Osaka.
Yeah, Naomi Osaka. She lit the flame. Yeah. So I caught that. Like, all right, cool. But it was just a lot of extra stuff, and there's nobody there.
Yeah.
So it's
man,
like
it's weird. It just don't feel the same, bro.
Waste. I mean, they already spent the money on everything, so they're gonna light their fireworks and do all that. But they were so irresponsible when it came to trying to get people vaccinated and getting enough vaccines that they're gonna lose out on a fortune because it costs money to host the Olympics. Yep. They make money off of the tourism. There's zero tourism.
Funny, man? I got YouTube TV, and when I opened up the app the other day, it asked me that I want to like DVR the Olympics and all the different events and shit, but I didn't even read that fucking message. All I see was all the rings. I just clicked straight past that shit. Continued to watch Rick and Morty, but I haven't thought about this shit at all, bro. ever since the sha'Carri thing, it's just left a bad taste in your mouth. You feel me?
Right.
That's all understandable.
Yeah.
It's definitely understandable. I'll tell you one thing I probably will watch, though, and I have been watching, is the gymnastics.
Yeah.
Can't get away from it.
Get Simone out
Yeah,
there.
when
We
she,
rocking.
and she's already going crazy, and I'm just like, bro.
Yeah,
There's nobody that can even
That's
stand
the
close
one
to
thing
this chick. Like, there's nobody remotely close. This is like, for real, when Michael Jordan is walking into the gym, and you're like, that is undeniably the best person who ever played this basketball game.
Did you see the I don't know if this article is true, but there was an article about Simone Biles and something about the ranking system where she had to be like handicapped or something.
Yeah, they told her
they
she
be
wasn't.
salty.
Yeah, well, they told her she wasn't allowed to do one of the tricks because it was almost impossible for anybody else to do it. So they told her she couldn't do it.
Stupid.
Why?
Like, why are you stopping from someone?
That might be
being great?
another reason why someone doesn't want to watch it. I understand. I get it. You know, I definitely do. I know everything surrounding this stuff. You know, I get it. And, you know, we're going to get into this in the next topic. But, you know, especially like with USA basketball, they're really playing poorly. So if it's on, it's on. Like, I saw rowing the other day. I was just like, all right, it's on. And I'm just looking at it.
Bro.
I'm like, all right.
The draw on the USA basketball team is always gonna be who is playing, who are the stars playing, bro. And is KD enough to bring us to want to watch even that much? But especially if y'all getting whooped like this. I ain't seen a positive report on the USA basketball team either. It's like it's just morale is down, bro.
Yeah, well, there's no fans,
country
man.
is
I'm
down.
telling you, yeah, they fucked up because when you have shit like USA basketball, the shit is gonna be sold out. Yeah. When you have what's the swimmer's name, Katie Ledecky. See, these are all big time athletes, man. When they perform, it is sold out.
It's on, yeah.
Even God rest his soul, when Kobe was playing in the Olympics, you saw Kobe, he started going to other events because he knew what was up. These are great athletes. You want to be around this greatness. So they fucked up. They did, bro. Like, there's no other way to put it. Like,
yeah, they fucked up, bro.
Like just look at the United, and I'm not trying to compare, but you could look at other places that are doing World Cup qualifiers right now. Yeah. Those stadiums
like
are full, bro. They're full.
It's almost like the other countries are just like capitalizing off of the low ass morale the country got right now. It's just like, man, we finna fuck it up out here, especially China out here eating.
The worst
bro.
part is it's in Tokyo. Like, that's your main city.
This is the main
your
city.
capital.
And Tokyo is such a big, tourist
Yeah.
place in the world.
Yeah, bro.
And they just threw it away.
Fucking sucks.
And they just threw it away.
Man.
So
all that bread out the dope.
They went literally a year. They went backwards.
Yep.
They didn't progress. They regressed. So it's unfortunate, man. Because like I'm sick and tired of the empty stadium. Like NFL just announced that it is going to be 100%. You know what I mean? Now you probably should get vaccinated. But they're not telling you have to. But enough people already have to where they can say, all right, let's do 100%.
Yeah.
No problem. So just unfortunate, but I'm still gonna catch a few of the little games that I like to watch, handball and maybe a little water polo or synchronized diving. I don't know, man. If it's on, I'll probably watch it. Yeah, because it's middle of the day.
Yeah,
like
it'll be on in the background. Yeah,
and at night, like if you're up late enough, it'll start.
That shit'll be on.
Yeah, so that's the cool part about the Olympics. Like you could just throw it on and leave it on.
Well, maybe with some gymnastics stuff, but then even then I'd have to know like when it's happening and shit. Like
that's why they got that app, and that's why they tried to put that thing up there to let you know, hey man, we can tell you when everything goes on. I'm telling you, my phone be blowing up with notifications. Swimming started. I'm like, God damn, bro. Like Jesus. And now there's that Nigerian. He's the first Nigerian gymnastics male. And he's performing. He's doing like the pommel horse and all that. So there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna watch just because it's still history. So I'm gonna watch it, man. Right. I'm gonna definitely watch it. But let's get into this next topic that still has to do with the Olympics, and it is the USA men's basketball team. And we would have had this on last week, but they had back-to-back losses from Nigeria and Australia. Nigeria, that was the close game. Australia, they just lost. Like. And now I think Kevin Love pretty much quit.
Yeah,
he went home. And
Kevin Love quit.
Yeah, bro.
He said, I'm going back home.
He quit. He was like, for unsaid reasons. I'm like, man, take your bitch ass home. I'm like, what the fuck was you doing this whole season anyway? You was hurt. They didn't want you there in the first place. Put somebody there that deserves that shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's. I mean, I heard him talking on SportsCenter. I mean, it's. Granted, you don't have stars, but this is an opportunity for, players who aren't necessarily, the stars of the team, but can play at a high level. This is their, this is their chance. And if you get a big group of those guys, who are kind of shadowed by the stars, it just brings not necessarily the morale, but they stick together more because they're going through the thing of like, we got something to prove. Like, we playing like we got something to prove.
Yeah.
But as far as how they've been playing, shit, something got to give. Because
Man.
Well, what's the name of them just flew over because they didn't have them from the finals. So you'll have
Chris Middleton and Brooke Lopez.
No, not Brooke Lopez, because Brooke Lopez is those twins. Where are they from? They're not even from here.
They're not. Yeah,
they're from Spain.
Right,
they play for Spain.
You're fucking right.
It's Chris Middleton, it's Drew Holiday, and Booker.
Okay.
From the Suns. So you get those three. Those are three. I mean, they just played in the NBA Finals, so they don't get no better than that.
They're solid players.
Man.
Booker, he's probably gonna start. He's becoming top superstar.
Yep.
You got KD, so you shouldn't have an issue at all.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then they'll just have to figure it out with everybody else, like Draymond Green and the rest of those guys. I mean, it's embarrassing when they lose because usually the roster is the United States basketball team has all NBA players, and then they'll play a team that has 2 NBA players, 3 NBA players. Like Nigeria had 3 NBA players.
And it don't even be a match. They be balling, just straight balling.
And I think they all played, 2 of them played for the Heat. So it's like, bro, you not really.
That's why they losing, bro.
Yeah.
That's why they lose. They lose.
The world is catching up with USA
man, they ain't got Coach
too.
K at the helm, man. I love Pop, but man, you need Coach K in there, bro.
Yeah, retire, bro. He done with it. He done.
Nah, that's why we losing. Nigga, without him, we ain't shit.
Man, look, they got enough great players. It should be no question. You have Kevin Durant.
Man, them niggas ain't got.
That's enough.
They ain't got no morale, bro. Cause
they got Damian Lillard.
You need a LeBron, bro, because LeBron gonna get in there and make niggas feel like it's a team, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. KD's definitely not that guy.
He's not that guy.
I don't know if y'all see the joke they played on him while they were underneath the stadium getting ready to walk out. So, because JaVale McGee is playing, he's on the team. He started singing "Happy Birthday" to him. It ain't his birthday. All the United States athletes started singing "Happy Birthday," and he just looking like,
bro,
it's not my birthday, bro. Like, leave me alone. Like. Just mad, like I'm like, so you still need that leadership, like,
yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm not trying, I'm not trying to say that KD's better or worse than LeBron. That has nothing to do with it. It's just a morale thing.
Yeah,
KD just really ain't that guy, man. And that's just the truth of the matter. We saw that kind of happen. I mean, he that nigga individually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You put him on a team full of just ballers, and we gonna eat. But at the same time, this is like it's a country aesthetic. Like them niggas in Spain loving each other, man. Them niggas in Australia loving each other.
They all play together all the time.
Yeah,
all the time. You feel me? So it's
and they don't have shit to lose when they play the United States. They have everything to gain.
Everything to gain. And the U.S. has everything to lose.
Oh yeah, every time they go out on the court.
So it's that added pressure, too, on top of not having any chemistry.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
It just adds to the pressure. If the coach can get, some type of chemistry, that's, geared towards KD, because he's the best player on the team right now.
Yeah.
Have, the chemistry centered around KD.
Yeah.
And things should work and things should play out.
I think once Devin Booker,
street ball playing niggas, man.
I think once Devin Booker gets there, Chris Middleton, a lot of shit's gonna change.
Yeah.
That's a lot to deal with. I mean, and if Chris Middleton gets hot like how he was in the finals, like 40,
and
Devin Booker and Drew Holiday, like they should have no problem. Big man wise, I don't know. I can't speak for that. But, you know, there are a lot of other teams, you know. Greece, they got Giannis. They got all the Antetokounmpo, bro. They got the three of them.
Yeah.
They all going to be playing together.
Three of them, motherfuckers.
You know what I mean? So, and they're long, bro. Like, Greece is nice.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of teams. Spain, there's a lot of teams that people going to have to be worried about. Brazil, so many of these places, man, because there's a lot of foreign athletes in the NBA that you don't even think about sometimes, man. Like Serge Ibaka. Like, he plays for Spain. You got Pau Gasol. You got Marc Gasol. You got all those guys.
Shit, Luka.
Oh, yeah. Luka. Oh, yeah.
Right.
And they just made it. Luka just made it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. It's going to be very interesting. So, I can't wait to watch. It's a shame that there's not going to be no damn fans because some of these games look like they're going to be very, very entertaining.
Yeah. Like Rob saying, them niggas going out there and playing 21.
All I know is these niggas better hope they don't play Greece and them. Why? Because Giannis on a bender right now. He about to just fall the fuck out.
He might be drunk as hell still, boy. Fuck it with Giannis.
Still, bro. Walking in there fuming, smelling like champagne, Ace of Spades shit.
Boy.
Coming there just balling on KD.
Yeah, bro, because the last two games, he went off.
Oh, yeah. He went crazy.
This nigga did this. You see that meme who said this nigga did the HB dive the whole game and still won the motherfucking.
He was going crazy. They couldn't stop him though. They couldn't stop Giannis. Man. He's too much.
Man.
Yeah, dude, too big, man.
Yeah, my prediction was wrong.
You take one
and
dribble.
Them niggas
and
came back and won 4 games straight.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said don't let Chris Middleton get hot. Because once the rest of his team get hot, it's over.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can
I ain't mad at it though. Shit, neither of these niggas my team. I just want to see P to get his ring, but fuck it, Giannis got it first.
Shit, Aaron Rodgers got a ring too because you know he owns part of the Bucks, Milwaukee Bucks.
That's some old Usher shit. You remember when the Cavs won and then Usher was just in the fucking like.
It was all types of random people.
As fuck.
Yeah, I was like, who are all these nigga? You ain't never been here before.
Random
right
as
now.
fuck.
What made Usher so fried is Usher just popped up like under fucking LeBron's arm on some weird shit. Like it was just he just had a hat on, smiling like a motherfucker. Like nigga, why are you touching the trophy?
Drake was on that shit too when they was at the little after party or whatever. You know these people want to be there. They want to feel like they want to.
Yeah, right.
I mean they be part owners and shit, but it's just funny. Yeah. It's like nigga.
No, you ain't do shit to win this motherfucker.
Yeah, it was cool though because Larry Fitzgerald owns part of the Suns. So they were courtside and they would, him and Aaron Rodgers would meet. Yeah, so it's cool, cool little thing. One of those players was going to win an NBA championship too. So super cool, man. Yeah. Super cool. Let's jump into this next topic. This just was announced yesterday, spur of the moment. But the Cleveland Indians are now the Cleveland Guardians.
Fire. That's fire.
You like that? I like it. I like the logo. I like everything about it.
Yeah, man.
I do. I like
it. It's funny how these niggas got a new name before Washington did.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. I ain't even think about that.
Yeah.
That's
how quick they did it. Yeah.
Got a new name before Washington did.
Washington football team.
Like, what the fuck?
Did we talk about that on the podcast, bro?
Oh yeah,
how much I hated that shit.
Yeah.
Well, we was trying to come up with names. Remember, we had a few names that we thought, but I don't know. This is great though, and I don't know if you guys know why they call it the Guardian, right? So on the highway the bridge leading into the stadium, there's these two big ass Guardian like statues.
Okay.
I think they're called the Guardians of the Highway.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is perfect. Y'all should have did this shit. This is why don't y'all use this shit more? Like I had no idea this shit was there, and I've been to Cleveland. I don't know how many times.
My family from Cleveland. I've been there all the time. My pops. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, because we went to a Indians game. I do remember seeing those, but it was under construction and shit. Not that part, but like the whole area on that bridge was under construction at the time.
Yeah,
but I do remember those.
They got to use that stuff, man.
Yeah, that is such a smart move by their marketing team, branding team, and ownership. It is so
Look
smart.
At Cleveland.
Cleveland almost fell in their lap.
I know.
I mean, I was just like, wow.
So smart.
The logo looks awesome.
Yeah,
I love the logo, man. Like, it's new, but it's still baseball, and it still feels Cleveland. And then how they spell Guardians is just how they spell the Indians.
Yeah.
Except they use the actual, curvature, I guess, that they used on the actual logo. It is perfect. Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that from a switch like mid-season.
Such a good job.
This is great.
Branding. Yeah, and it's such a good thing to see that they dug into the roots of the city with the Guardian statues.
Because they could have did anything.
Right, they literally could have did anything, and it's good to kind of tie that back to the city of Cleveland because, people from Cleveland, they love their city and they are legit down for their city.
These are facts, man.
Such a good job and well done.
Yeah, when I seen it, I was just like, this is good because I seen a leak. One of the writers, he already had changed his name to writer of Cleveland Guardians. Before, and this was like 30 minutes before, and I'm like, Guardians, okay. And I seen the logo, I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, this is good. This is real good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you got all these places they're demanding these things to be changed, and they're changing them one by one, man. What's Win Woods now? What are we again? Did they even come up with that yet?
I don't know.
You remember they were coming up with that idea?
They're getting rid of.
Remember they were drawing?
Yeah,
you remember
I thought they was keeping the name. They were just gonna change the logo.
Yeah, the logo. Yeah. Did they change the logo yet? Didn't we see the logo?
I don't think so.
I think it was just the arrowhead for a while, but I honestly ain't.
I don't know if they finally changed it yet. I gotta go back and look because I remember they said they were changing it, and I was like, "Bruh, y'all should do the bolt They should do a bolt." Because they were Chargers, and then they should do it into an arrow. Make the bolt into an arrow, and it signifies. Figure out how to incorporate the Green Hills.
Yeah, what was Green Hills? Was Green Hills
the Pioneers?
They were Pioneers. Yeah.
Forest Park was Chargers, and Wynn was Worth. So I don't know, man. It's definitely not an easy thing to do, but when you do it and you make it look good, like how Cleveland did Darius.
Cleveland knocked it out the park.
Yeah, man. I pause them because that shit. Hey, man, it's a nightmare. Yeah. Just ask the Washington football team because
them niggas are
I wonder what they're going to do.
If they come out and that shit looks bad, if the colors are bad, if the logo is bad, if the name is bad, they going to get cooked.
Did y'all see the shit that Columbus crew did with their shit?
What did they do?
They changed their branding and logo. And their fans
they was mad as hell.
They shit on it for at least 2 weeks for them to like kind of try to change it a little bit. They changed it up just.
They changed it to that C.
Yeah, they changed it to that C.
Mm-hmm.
But the other one was way better.
Yeah, they took the crew out.
Way better.
Yeah,
they took the crew out, and then the fans got shitty, and they decided to incorporate the crew somehow, and I don't remember how.
But they had one of the most gangster fucking logos in the whole shit, man.
Yeah, bro, they was tweaking.
Yeah, sometimes these marketing teams, they just market a nightmare. They make the wrong decision, man. And we're seeing a lot of that too, even with the Bengals switching their whole jersey, up, like how that's looking. Like it can go good, it can go bad, man. Like,
and fans don't hold back.
Oh yeah, they'll tell you.
Hold back.
They'll tell you when those leaks were coming out. They're like, bro, this sucks. Yeah, this looked awful. I'm like,
oh nigga, look, you remember when the first Sonic the Hedgehog came out?
Oh yeah,
man. Y'all already know I was pissed, dog. Man. Y'all already know I was hot.
This dude a Sonic head over here, like this dude.
So y'all know I was pissed.
Oh man, yeah, that was bad. Like there's been, oh man, that one was really bad.
That was so bad. It was like, how could y'all release this and think that this was a good idea?
Yeah, like it was so cringy. Like his mouth all.
It was so weird. Like, bro.
The shoes was funny as fuck.
Yeah,
I was like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, bro.
That ain't Sonic.
That fucking Sonic.
I was like, man, if y'all don't get that bullshit out of here, man, I don't know who the fuck that is. Like, come on,
Chronic
man.
the Hedgehog.
Yeah, bro.
That shit was bullshit.
Man.
They changed that movie entirely, nigga. That is wild, bro.
Nigga, they weren't fucking around.
Twitter.
Oh yeah, hey, that's the power of the internet, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's touch on this next topic, man. This just popped out, and Jordan Peele, new movie, and it's called Nope.
Hey, this nigga is great at making titles of his movie.
He live like the whole poster. I was looking at. I was like, ooh,
I'm like, I don't know what the hell this about to like.
Bro,
we gotta spitball. This,
hey,
bro.
you
What y'all
know,
think
it's about to be some tweak shit. Just looking at the this poster, it's a cloud with some. It's a cloud that's a kite.
I don't know what it is.
It's got a
cloud
had like a something sticking out
bro.
of it.
It's like a kite string.
Yeah, you're right.
But like,
yeah, I don't know, bro.
So it's got Daniel Kaluuya, Kiki Palmer, which
Kiki
is the
Palmer's
wild card there.
Yeah,
and then
she's
Stevie
the wild
Yeun,
card.
because I love Stevie Yeun and everything he does, man. That's my guy Glenn from The Walking Dead. But Kiki Palmer, when I say she's a wild card, bro,
she is a wild card.
It's not that she's not a good actor. She's dope. You know what I'm saying? But her range is all over the fucking place, bro. Like I don't know what we're gonna get. If this is gonna be like a horror flick,
I trust Jordan Peele though.
If this is a horror flick, bro, she is going to be in her fucking bag, bro. I don't know what it is, but her when she get in her like terrified, what show was that? Was it Scream Queens? I think I ain't really watched too much of it because I ain't really for shows that get canceled. Like I don't like watching them because what's the fucking point? But she was doing a thing in that show, I think, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it, bro. Daniel Kaluuya, you know what he do, him and Jordan Peele. Anything Daniel Kaluuya do, bro, it's gonna be
it's gonna be fire, bro.
He's becoming synonymous with that, with just black cinema now. So we know what that's gonna be.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting, man. Whatever this is, I'm excited to find out more, like, on what it's gonna be about.
Yeah, I can't wait for a trailer.
What's your prediction, bro? If you had to predict based off of this poster, what would you say that this movie is going to be about? Give me a quick little synopsis.
Drew, go ahead, bro. I'm
gonna
put mine together.
I'll say this. I'll ask this question while he's thinking of this. Do you think this is gonna like tie into his other films? Do you think he's creating like a universe?
I do.
I think he's tying it's probably gonna be time like once this trailer comes out, you'll know whether it is or not. But I feel like this is gonna tie in somehow into his universe of movies.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Even if it doesn't, I still think it'll be a good movie. It's not even that Keke Palmer is the wild card that interests me. It's actually what's his name? Steven Yeun. Yeah, he's the one that interests me the most because I'm like, where are they gonna go with this? And when you think about him in acting, it's like,
he got range too.
Yeah, man. They could take this it could be, way opposite what I'm thinking. But
he do comedy, action, all of this, like literally voice acting. Yeah,
it's definitely horror. It's definitely horror. I just think it's going to be a different type of horror.
Yeah.
I think this might be the one that ties in a lot of stuff. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think because a lot of his stuff has to do with social commentary, like what's going on,
for sure.
Just cultural things like that. And what was it? Us when that came out, what was kind of like the message behind that? It's just like I don't even really know what the message behind it was, but I know that when I break it down, I really don't know what the fuck the message was.
He said, I really don't even know what the fuck was going on for real. All I know is good. It was good.
All I know is motherfuckers can't talk and they killing shit, and for some reason they just mimic motherfuckers on the other side, and they winning and they killing everybody. And the leader of them got out that bitch. Spoiler alert: if you ain't seen Us, get the fuck from under a rock. But I feel like this one, I know that Kiki and Daniel probably gonna be in a relationship somehow, some way. Now, are they running from shit, or are they gonna be the ones that are the problem? Is my question. Who knows?
Right. This is what I'm thinking. Just looking at this shit. So since I think this cloud is man-made, since it's got like a little, got a little kite string on it, I think that maybe they were trying to make artificial clouds to help with rain and shit like that, and the shit done got out of control. Call it right now.
Okay.
But the shit just going wild and just doing storms and shit on its own. Mm-hmm. But it's man-made.
Okay. Interesting. We'll see. Yeah,
I'm probably wrong.
It's gonna be some wild shit.
But it's gonna be some wild. The
cloud is like focused directly over the town. If you look at it, it's kind of the exact same size as the town.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, man, that cloud. It's a weird looking cloud, bro. It's like it looks like it's something in it almost, because you can see that it does have that little string attached to it, leading down to the city. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I don't know, man. He good at drawing interest into his shit. The vaguer, the better.
That's what I'm saying. We'll see when this trailer drop. We'll know.
Yeah, I know y'all remember Us wasn't shit but a fucking pair of scissors and a glove hand.
Yeah, that was sweet. That shit was.
I don't remember what Get Out was. I think he came out the gate with Get Out being like, kind of. Pointing at the motherfucking black people and white people dynamic. I think that was kind of his whole thing with that one. But yeah, we looking forward to it, man. We gonna see it, all of us. I'm assuming.
For sure. All right, man. Let's get into this next topic, man. We rounding these out. Kanye West, he had his Donda listening party, and someone took a picture of the menu prices. That he had there. And did y'all see these prices for like chicken fingers and stuff like that?
Yeah, bro. Each weekend.
$50.
Bruh, if Salt Bay ain't in the back whipping them shits up hand by hand, this is absurd in the worst fucking way. These ain't even fire options. Nigga, did you offer me a granola bar for $65?
This is carnival food.
Snack basket.
My nigga, this is carnival food. Like, what you mean? Assorted snack basket, a basket of gluten-free chips, bars, and jerky. So them niggas went to Walmart, bought some Nutri-Grain bars and beef jerky, and just threw that shit in the basket.
They went to Costco, fam. They bought that shit wholesale. He had $10 a box from that church doing. They had some of the people that's in the choir back there making up little baggies in the back. All of them had the little Donda motherfucking label on them bitches, and then he said this shit cost $65. this shit cost $65, nigga.
Yeah, we scrapping, bro. We scrapping. We gotta fight. We gotta fight. If you doing this, like.
The question is, wait. Cookies and brownies, vegetarian. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't
Wait,
know.
Cookies and brown? Like, I'm not even getting no milk with this shit. I'm just getting cookies and brownies. My throat finna be dry as fuck.
Bro, it says vegetarian in parentheses under the cookies and brownies. What the fuck?
Damn. A hot dog is $40.
Maybe they meant to switch like that one with the top one, because the top one's gluten free, dairy free, and vegan. I don't know. They wasted their fucking time. Is what they did, because ain't nobody buying none of that shit. As soon as the person seen that picture, they said, "Oh no."
Crispy chicken tenders.
Good day.
$50.
Yeah, they tripping.
Okay, question for y'all: if y'all had money like that,
Nope. Just like
Drew?
the Jordan Peele.
Yeah, you got me fucked up, bro. You still got me fucked up. You still got me fucked up. Like, you trying to just taking advantage of me having money now?
Bro.
Because that's what it is. He know everybody that be buying his shit, be buying T-shirts for $250. They like, bro, they buy a T-shirt for $250. They buy these Skittles for $30.
Yeah,
like,
nigga. How much y'all want to bet them?
The movies don't even do this shit.
They got fucking what them little onions, the little green onions on them to make them look a little bit more fancy.
I throw that whole tender at that motherfucker.
Boy, on God,
and it's just the niggas in the back. Like, it's just the concession niggas probably not even cooking it, just warming that shit up hey, we are gonna scrap, and if you don't give me enough sauce, we're definitely gonna scrap because
That's
I
how
just
you
spent
know
$50.
he still ain't paid that church for the motherfucker singing because he trying to get it on the back.
Yeah, nigga.
Party goers and shit.
Oh man,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, this shit. I seen that. I was like, oh, this nigga has.
I'm with y'all. Even if I had it like that, I'm not spending $50 on
that's
some
nuts.
fucking
Sweet
chicken
and salty
tenders.
kettle corn, $35. Kettle corn, my nigga.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Hey, bro, this is not on top of the prices just being this insane. This is a shitty menu.
Yeah. Assorted nuts is where I was like, all right, you have lost your fucking
Right, bro.
mind.
I wouldn't even pay the prices that you would pay at fucking Kings Island for kettle corn. And that shit be overpriced to me at $20.
Even the movie shit, like that shit, the shit at the movies be expensive.
Yeah.
You got
Ain't
me
even no
fucked
beverages
up.
on this bitch.
Nigga, ain't no wings on this bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't no pizza. You gonna make me eat chicken, and it's probably just chicken tenders. Like, I bet you they ain't got no sauce, no fries, no nothing.
Nigga.
I gotta fight. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
we
bro.
gotta fight.
And Rob said ain't no fucking drinks on here.
Oh yeah, nigga. So you gonna give me that harsh ass breaded chicken tender with nothing to wash it down with?
That and you going if I was to get a fucking assorted snack basket, y'all gonna have me eating this dry ass beef jerky with nothing to wash that shit down with.
Expired peanuts.
Right.
All
Fuck
that
outta
shit.
here.
They ain't even got popcorn on
Wait.
it.
All beef kosher Franks. Like nigga ballpark Franks, nigga. $40.
Bro, I'm fighting a nigga
Bro,
that say
get the
$40.
fuck out of here.
I'll be like, imagine paying for it and you didn't see it. You were just like, I'm gonna just buy it regardless of what the price is. But in your mind, you're not thinking a hot dog is $40.
$40 fucking
And then you
dollars.
get up there and they're like 40, like, and it's probably taxed too. So they're probably like 45,
47
$45.99, and you're like, what? Excuse me? I just got a hot dog.
Nigga,
No.
I'm flipping that damn hot dog in a fucking grill, man.
Like,
Fuck
yeah,
that.
just one. I only got
Hey,
one hot dog.
and they got the
One
nerve
hot
to
dog
have the
coming in.
tips bucket out there. Hey,
Right.
y'all got me fucked
Right.
up, bro. Y'all got me
Right,
fucked up.
Y'all lucky I don't burn this motherfucker down.
Damn,
Y'all talking about
bro.
tips? You lucky
Nigga.
you do this bitch with your life.
And if I'm hungry and I eat it, nigga, I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna come back and say it was hair in my food. I want my money back.
Nigga, I ain't even going through all that
Straight the
fucking trouble.
fuck up, nigga. If they
Oh
about
my
to finesse
God.
me, nigga, I'm about to finesse them niggas. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely
I'm
coming
finessing
back
like
with
a
every
motherfucker.
complaint.
I'm like, yep, this shit was cold or my stomach hurt. Give me my money back and we ain't even gotta worry about this no more. Because
Yeah,
this
so-
is nuts. And I think
Yeah,
this was in Atlanta too, right? Like Atlanta got some goddamn nerve doing this type of bullshit, bro.
he wasn't pulling this shit in Wyoming. He ain't pulling this shit
Hell
out the
no.
ranch.
Hell no.
They told that nigga don't come back. They said, don't you bring your ass back here again.
Don't
Right.
come to the state. The state is no longer a
Yeah.
place that you can come.
You are
nigga.
not
Don't
allowed to come back,
Wyoming.
man. No,
We
sir.
are tearing down your compound. We was tired. A Lil Uzi Vert just popping up every fucking range. Yeah, Lil Uzi got to stop just popping up places, bro. Y'all seen the video of this nigga breakdancing a few weeks ago?
Yeah, he
Just
was
at the
with
campus.
Meek Mill and
Travis
James
Scott got
Harden.
into it. And all this shit.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
You see
yeah,
that video?
Yeah,
What's it?
okay.
James
Yeah.
Harden was tickling Meek Mill in the video.
Yeah,
and
bro.
Yeah.
Shit was tweaked,
While
bro.
Lil Uzi Vert was breakdancing, doing the windmill fucking breakdance, doing the windmill kick. and shit,
That's when
whatever.
James Harden was one of them. I think they got arrested because he had weed or something in France. Y'all see the video
Yeah,
when they
I
came
yeah.
out the hotel and they was just standing there and little or no, it was Lil Baby, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Lil Baby.
Yeah, it was Lil Baby, and he was just standing there, just looking, just staring. I was just like, you are some odd ass niggas, man.
All oddball ass niggas, yo. Just straight oddball
Hey,
ass
man,
niggas.
they be doing the most weirdest shit, man. Even this nigga, Kai, have you seen the recent pictures of this nigga? Like, he had the whole thing over his face, like the mask again.
Yeah.
But he just had it at some random place, and he was just sitting next to somebody, and niggas was like, bro, if you don't take that shit off
Bro,
your
yeah,
head.
bro.
Ain't
like-
you hot, nigga? You ain't hot under that motherfucker.
Like you got all this money and you that fucking bored.
Yeah.
Just do some dumb shit.
Like, my nigga, I know COVID going on, but I think you can pull it from over your
Your
eyes,
fucking
bro.
eyes, man.
Nah, seriously, bro. I'm telling you, the pictures, and it'd be weird. It's one next to Jay-Z, and Jay-Z just looking at that nigga like, bro, what is wrong
really
with
signed
this
this
nigga?
fucking idiot.
Yeah, man.
He's like, damn, why I keep
nigga's
fucking
a
with this
genius.
nigga, man?
This the same nigga that made 808s and Heartbreaks, huh? Same nigga that made the College Dropout, huh? That's him
Bruh.
now. He's a Batman. I don't know what the fuck you think he is. This nigga. Oh man, Kanye.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I got a video for y'all. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but you know, it's the summertime. A lot of fairs and stuff are going on, and you know they have those rides that you can ride. Do y'all partake in those rides like
Hell
at the
no.
fairs and shit?
Hell
Not
no.
no more.
The street fair.
Not since the Ohio State Fair in 2000.
Yeah, that-
what was it? 15 when
Yeah,
that shit broke?
was wild. No, that shit was nuts. Nah, that shit was really dangerous. I don't know. Yo,
Nigga, the whole seat came off that
Yeah,
bitch.
bro.
Just flew with the people in it.
Oh,
After
my
that shit,
God.
you
All
just
right.
have a bad taste in your mouth.
Okay, so he said a bad taste. Boy, this is gonna leave one in your mouth too, man. So check this one out, bro. Look, just watch this shit.
Man, is that shit rocking?
Yeah, it's rocking forward.
People are trying to hold it down.
Yeah.
Would you have a balls to do that? This
Nope.
big ass machine is swinging like
Nope.
crazy.
I'm the nigga on the
You can
camera.
topple over.
I got y'all. If y'all die, y'all family gonna be straight because y'all gonna sue the fuck out these niggas.
Did they not trying to ride out?
Nah, they are. They just, I don't know.
I would be so concerned with that shit just leaning forward and smacking my shit. Like, if it hits all of them, they all just
Yeah.
So they jumped on it to balance it out.
To push it forward. So it's rocking like this.
Yeah.
And it's starting to rock forward.
Forward
so,
and back. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so you know it's rocking like this.
Yeah.
And now the base is leaning forward, so it's rocking.
Yeah.
like this.
Okay.
So it was about to fall
Imagine
over.
that shit. They bolted to the ground right. Fucking parties. Fucking parties, man.
Bro, I'm getting off that ride and I'm banging.
You gonna see like they was crying and everything.
Yeah, no. The answer to your question, am I going to somebody's state fair in 2021? No.
I'm not getting on any fucking rides, bro.
Neither is my kids, neither my kids' kids, neither is my family kids, neither my cousins, nieces, nephews. None of them niggas is getting on state fair rides.
And they had some balls for pushing that shit forward. I'll tell you what. That's a big ass piece of
Fuck out of somebody.
machinery.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, they would have had to let that shit motherfucking fall off.
Emotional distress. Magic carpet.
Yeah, man. So
Motherfuckers
Yeah.
hugging each other and happy.
yeah, man, for real, because that shit was really dangerous, man. Like you got a thing, you got to remember, you got like something on the pendulum that's going back and forth, and the base of the pendulum isn't stable. So every time you swing, it's coming off those back feet, and that's what people started seeing in some other videos. Like that shit was about to tip over, and if that shit would have tipped over, it would have been a fucking wrap for everybody on that shit. So that's
Especially
why,
at the peak when it was at the top too, man.
yeah, that's why I asked y'all, like, would y'all still be on that shit? Y'all be
I do
riding them
not
motherfuckers?
trust them rides.
They be having you sign off now and shit. I'm like,
Yeah, bro.
nigga,
Those
no,
rides.
we out.
First of all, them county fair rides be like 30, 40 years old.
Yeah.
Ain't had no type of maintenance on that
Oh
motherfucker.
hell no.
Been traveling the country, they
Right.
Going
Been
from state to
traveling.
state everywhere.
This nigga say them carnies ain't shit.
Right.
They not, bro.
And they don't give a fuck,
They don't give a
nigga.
fuck.
Like I bet you they
Right.
packed that shit up and went to the next
Next
city and they was
motherfucker.
like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Come on,
Yep.
y'all gonna get on.
Yep.
They probably used some zip ties, like just zip tie it this
Yeah,
time. Them
bro.
niggas probably jimmied that shit and said,
Put
fuck
some
it.
sandbags on that motherfucker.
Bruh, fuck that, man. See, man,
Get some
and
water,
that-
gallons of water.
Man.
Put some sandbags on that motherfucker.
bro, I'm telling you, like that shit when I seen it, I was like, man, there ain't no way I would be hot after getting off that. I'd be like, bro, who running this shit?
Like I said, bro, I'll be banging.
Like, who running this motherfucker, man?
Either you hot or you dead, one of the two. That's the thing, bro. I'm suing for emotional distress. I'm fucked up after this. I'm gonna have PTSD forever now. Thank you, sir.
Nigga, you not getting on no motherfucking ride again. Hell no.
I seen my life continue to flash before my eyes on this motherfucker. Like, it just kept on flashing before my eyes. It go down, and I think we good. It go back up, and I'm thinking, go back in. Like, no, bro.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm suing for, distress and all that type of shit, because that shit is fucking dangerous, man. Yeah. Wow. All right, man, let's get into this last topic of the day, man, and y'all already know what it is. It's our Would You Rather brothers, and I'll just, go right in on this. So, would you rather trip and fall in public every time you go on a date, or loudly pass gas every time you go on a date?
I'm gonna let Darius, I'm gonna let you start this one, man.
I honestly would rather trip and fall. How many? Like, is it just you just fall one time? You fall numerous times throughout the night.
Just every time you go out, there's gonna be one time where it's gonna be you gonna fall. Oh, you gonna fall.
Is it gonna be bad?
Is it gonna be bad? You got shit in my hand. Like we gotta narrow this shit down.
It could be.
If I got a plate of food in my hand.
I'll give you an example, and this actually happened to somebody.
Okay.
I went to the movies to see a movie. Me, my mom, my cousin, and my aunt all went. And we're in the Forest Park. We're up here at Forest Fair at the movies. So you already know what the fuck going down. Like, it's kids, it's teens in there, everybody in there talking, and bro, it's crazy. So this white chick, this white dude, they walk in, and people are, they're talking, and they're like, hey, y'all, please be quiet. Can you not cuss? And they're like, shut the fuck up, bitch. So they saying all this.
They used to be
going crazy. So the boyfriend gets up. We're like at the top of the stairs. We're at the top, bro. We at the top. And he goes to get her some shit. You go, popcorn, and my nigga bites it. After she was saying all that, and they just, bruh, all them kids got weak as fuck. Bruh, they was wrong. And I was like, God damn, like, nigga took, like, he literally fell forward.
Yeah.
And dived down that bitch. I was like, fuck. But, we ended up leaving that movie. But I don't know. I don't think I could fathom falling at any time during the day. And I mean, it's one time. It's not multiple times. It's just going to be one good time. You're going to take a good fall, man. So
a good fall is like a bad.
And it's not like it's going to hurt.
Everybody going to see it.
It's just,
gonna be bad,
it won't hurt. It just might be embarrassing. That's
like, is motherfuckers going to be like, every time I fall, is everybody going to just stop and get weak? Or is they always going to be like whispering under their breath?
It's
like,
going to be both, probably.
Is he okay? Is he okay? Or is it one of them, damn. Like one of damn.
I would rather trip and fall, just because I would do that one. I would trip and fall, just because. I mean,
think about the alternative.
Because the alternative is you farting every time you go on a date, and it's the chick is like, damn nigga, you fucking stink every time. You fucking stink every time I come out with your ass.
Though, yeah, it's one time. Just like it's one time falling. It's you fart one time.
You fart one time, but it's like, all right, we out on a date,
and you gonna hear it.
Oh yeah, we had dinner, and that sounded like I just shit myself, bro. No, you feel me?
Hey, man.
It's like loudly pass gas every time.
Yeah,
so
bro.
Look. You can time it though. Now this is not my answer. I'm trying to give some, what is it? Be a devil's advocate for the fart people of the community. The people who would choose the fart over the fall. Some people got bad knees. They can't risk falling every time they go on a date. You feel me? It's gonna be bad for them. So the alternative is just to let everybody farts, man.
Right? Yeah, I mean
everybody fall too.
Everybody fall too.
Hold on. Now look, You just got to make sure you go to loud venues every time. So what you do is, go to like a day.
No, bro. Everybody got to hear that shit. It's got to be loud enough for people to hear that.
It's not even that. You're going on a date. You think your girl want to go to a loud ass fucking restaurant every time? She gonna want to go to a laid back one. Eventually, you're gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna go somewhere real nice where it's not even a lot of people in there. Y'all separated.
You just gotta make sure.
And you gonna let that bitch loose and
do the shit stink.
I mean, do shit stink, nigga? Yeah, nigga, it's gonna stink.
We gotta add this one in. Does it stink?
Does it stink? It linger.
Does it linger?
You let off them sneaky ones, and them motherfuckers stink worse than the ones that be the worst than the ones that you can hear.
This bitch gonna linger. It's gonna stink. It's gonna do all that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. It is the worst when you fart, but it's loud. But then the smell take a little second just to drip.
And then it hit niggas.
Then it hit. Then you understand the combination of the sound and the smell.
And then you gotta think, like, if you're sitting next to someone like in a booth and they're behind you and you do that shit, not only did they hear it, they're getting ready to smell it.
Yeah.
And when that scent comes, that shit hits you and you just, God damn, nigga, like, I'm gonna turn around and do that shit, nigga. Like,
I got a story. I got a story I ain't proud of.
Oh, man. This nigga done shit in the Vegas.
No, I didn't. It wasn't on a date. It wasn't on a date. But it was in a sealed space.
Oh, yeah. We scrapped
I had to subject multiple people to this. It was bad. So basically, the first time I went to Vegas when I turned 21, on the way back, a nigga got some food from the airport, you know what I'm saying? But my seat was on the inside window seat. That's the best seat.
Oh, bro, this nigga shit on the plane?
Hold on, listen. It's the best seat until it ain't the best seat no more. Until a nigga got to get up.
Yeah.
It's a late ass night flight, so everybody in my row,
asleep.
Except for my ex, including my ex, is pretty much passed the fuck out. And I'm like, yo, it's a bad situation. So I at first want to get up and go to the bathroom, but motherfuckers is knocked. It'd be too much of a hassle to do so. So I decided, hey, bro, I'm going to just keep on trying to just release Silent But Deadlies, right? so I do the first one, right? I'm thinking, yo, if I get this shit out, if I get the Silent But Deadlies out, I can at least deal with this fucking flight. You know what I'm saying? I could just get it out, take a nap, call it a day. Wrong. What happened was the nigga was letting out Silent But Deadlies for at least a good 3 hours before he could actually take a nap. Motherfucker was just constantly putting myself in a position where my stomach was in so much pain, but I still couldn't budge motherfuckers. Motherfuckers in the planes, faces were just starting to look a little different. Left and right, the smell was just starting to get really bad for people, I was told. So yeah, continue to the end of the flight. I get up. Now, like I said, they were Silent But Deadly, so no one really knows who's on this plane letting the shit loose. I stand up and I look behind me just to see who was getting the first brunt of all this shit every time. Bro, when I look behind me, I see this middle-aged Indian man with glasses. His face is so mad. He's just, like, you can see the pure just fury in his eyes, bro. Like, God. He don't know what's going on, but he knows that the smell has been horrible. So we finally getting off the plane, right? I didn't know that the smell had gotten to the whole motherfucking plane. Because my sister says, God damn, she was sitting on the other side of the plane, right? She said, God damn, bro, I don't know who the fuck that was. They was in somebody was on that plane letting them loose, bro. It was almost gonna cause a fucking emergency, fam. I'm talking about they didn't land the plane. So once again, she didn't know this was me. Didn't tell her till at least 3 years later. Like, yo, you remember when we was on the plane, bro? It's like she was like, nigga, that was you, bro.
Nigga, that remind me of that car ride where we went to Chicago.
Oh my God, bro!
It wasn't fart, but man, that shit. That nigga was dead ass wrong for that shit, bro. But yeah, so you falling?
So what you doing, bro? So you falling or you?
Oh, I'm falling, nigga. Yeah,
okay,
falling or you drawing, nigga? What
which one you doing?
Man, look.
Ooh,
I'm just saying that if you is bold enough to fart, there might be some, a pot of gold at the end of the tunnel, man. Cause she gonna be like, oh, you so comfortable in yourself, nigga. I'm like, yeah, you feel me? Sometimes you gotta let it out.
Nigga,
you gotta let it out. Go to dinner, get a hearty meal every time. Be like, oops, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Just hit it with the excuse me. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let it out, baby. I don't know. No, I'm definitely going with the fall though. I bust my ass every day on a date because it's funny comically. Farting is just nasty. If it's gonna be loud and stink, it's one thing if it stink or if it's loud.
Yeah, bro.
If it's one or the other, it's good.
I would have to stop eating too. I'd be like, man, I can't even eat this shit because I smell shit. And that's the thing. Like, if I was sitting next to a motherfucker that did, I'll tell the way this nigga's shitting in this motherfucker. I can't eat in here. It's gross.
Yeah.
Move me now or give me my money back because this shit stank. Now, if a motherfucker fall, I'm more liable to help the nigga up. I'm gonna be like, oh shit. I'm not gonna laugh like maybe some people or younger people would, but I'll be like, oh shit.
Right.
I might laugh later when I get home.
Lawsuit off that shit too.
Yeah.
You might get a lawsuit off that bitch too if you fall.
Then they gonna be like, don't mind him. This nigga fall every time he come in this
Every time he come in this motherfucker. Don't even worry about it.
Don't mind him. This nigga just fall.
And it'd be a new chick. Like, hey, man, he let you know this motherfucker gonna fall.
Be careful. He'll trip on your fucking all the food.
He gonna fall at least once tonight.
He gonna.
Or you're gonna have the hostess is like, damn, the shitty ass nigga and his family back, and they like put him in the corner by nobody because the nigga stank.
Right. So Drew, which one you doing?
Damn, nigga, falling in front of people is awful, bro. It is awful.
It is awful. Smelling like shit is awful too.
Yeah, I'm gonna just fall because I'm gonna get right back up like ain't shit happen.
I'm gonna play that bitch off.
Okay, hold on. So if we added the layer of it stank too, then we have to add a layer to falling. Every time you fall,
oh, they're gonna be like very embarrassing falls. So like you could have a drink in your hand. Anything, bro. Like,
so it's the worst. So it's officially the worst time to fall. Like every time you do some shit that requires a little bit more balance than the other.
It's just not gonna be a regular fall. Like you'll either.
Nigga, what if you going hiking?
Nah, this is just
fart outside. You can fart on a hike.
Yeah, but I mean, a hike date is a little different.
It's different.
If you fall and bust your ass on a hike, bro, because I just been on some trails, it's like...
Well, you might be fucked if you fall and bust your ass on a hike, man. You're going to wish you shit your pants on that hike instead of falling, my guy. I'm telling you. But,
well, I don't know, because then if you shit your pants... If you fart, it's cool. But if you shit your pants on a hike and you got, you got 3 miles to walk...
Nigga, you going to have to come out them draws, my nigga. Something, bro. Because it's either shit your draws or die. Shit your drawers or die.
I'm gonna shit my drawers.
Yeah, nigga.
See, I came up with the scenario. I said it was hard to do it.
Yeah, nigga. You came up with the shit. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. What if you go mountain climbing some shit? Yeah. If you fall off
but
the mountain.
My ass is not mountain climbing. This is the thing.
And this is the thing. This is the thing. You can do that. It's every time you go out.
Yeah.
Every time. Fuck that. Hell nah. Yeah, I'm gonna just take my fall, cause I'm gonna start getting good at it, and I'm gonna start figuring out how to fucking tumble out the shit. Eventually,
I'm straight going into a push up.
Better at falling. All you want you, man. If it's time for the worst shit, it's literally gonna be.
Oh, it's gonna be the worst time, and this restaurant could have a lot of stairs.
It's just a random shelf of ice on your leg.
Yeah, bro, all that shit.
Your ass.
Yeah, it could be that.
Vertebrae.
It could just be bad timing with someone coming out of the kitchen and then boom, and then you fall and they drop a cup of gravy on your head, nigga. I don't know, something like that.
You could be going down the escalator and your shoe just get caught in that bitch, and next thing you know, you falling all the way down that bitch.
Anything and everything.
Yeah, anytime that you at your peak pride, like where you doing your thing, like, oh yeah, I'm there. She feeling me. Matter of fact, that be the time every time.
Right.
Yeah, she
you just feeling like you got the little swag and you walk and you just bust your
bite
shit.
it, nigga.
Yeah.
Bite
you
it,
could be holding her hand when y'all walking in that bitch. You fall, nigga. She don't.
Literally. Yeah.
Oh man, what
that sauce?
What y'all got going on this weekend? Anything?
Stacking, man. I'm either stacking or I'm starving, bro. About to go to LA here at the end of the week, so I gotta just get more bread for that, man. We gonna keep it cheap though. We about to just hit these beaches and soak up some sun. You feel me? Ain't no water out here in the fucking desert for real. So you gotta go find it elsewhere.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. I ain't doing nothing, bro. I'm chilling. I'm getting ready for this trip to Orlando next week. Other than that, I'm kicking it.
Yeah. I'm doing the same. I'm just chilling, man. You know, we getting ready for a baby and stuff. So we just
man.
buying
Congrats,
stuff.
dog.
Appreciate it. You know, so we just getting things in order when we can, resting while we can, and you know.
Yeah, enjoy it because it's about to be old for that.
About to change, big dog.
For sure.
Them few hours you had for yourself, nigga. Bye.
Oh yeah. That's fine though. It's all good. So you know we handling that, and I just been I've been getting back into like Netflix and stuff.
Okay.
After finishing up Loki and all that.
Yeah, man. And I got caught up on it too, man. That shit. I see why motherfuckers keep on making these Doctor Strange memes. I don't know what that movie has in store. They saying it's a horror movie, but
I need to watch it, bro, to kind of understand these memes because the shit look like it be funny.
Oh yeah,
but I don't be understanding a damn thing.
It's gonna be good, man. There's some people that end up coming in at the end that are. Oh, they're great actors, man. I can't wait. He
did his thing.
Oh, it's spot on. They spot on with a lot of stuff, so I can't wait.
You know what I'm happy about? A little kind of not really a spoiler. If you watch the first episode of Loki, and you already know she's in the show, but if you watched Lovecraft Country, just that combination of them two back on the screen and together in the same show.
Yeah.
That's
how these companies they correspond, and that's how this stuff works. These directors, all that. Like they were like, yeah, you should get so and so for this. Oh yeah, for sure. Works like that everywhere, man. Star Wars is the same way. So many Game of Thrones actresses are in the trilogy now, so it's real cool stuff. I like it though.
Yeah, man.
Super cool stuff.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna let y'all get out of here, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate y'all, coming through and
for sure.
doing the do. But with that being said, man, that's episode 62 of the Table Talk, Unanimous Table Talk Podcast. It's your boy Ann Walk.
It's your boy D Hal.
It's your boy Tokin, man.
Oh yeah, and we out of here, man.
Peace.